What's up, Hex fam? We are back with another video. Today we're talking about what spirit would like for you to know. So yeah, let's get right into it. For my group ones, we have a clear quartz crystal. I love this one. I feel like I had it in one of my previous videos. Somebody gave it to me in my Etsy bag. For my group twos, we have an iolite crystal. Well, let me let y'all look at the little longer. I love this crystals. I don't know how to explain the energy of it, but it's very nice. And for my group threes, we have an angelite. Love this crystal as well. I love all my crystals. But yeah, you guys, meditate a little bit. I hope my camera doesn't turn off during this reading. I got a really high angle and I like it and I don't want to change it. So hopefully it's not too bad today. But yeah, pause the video, you know, meditate a little bit, get into your groups, pick which one you like. Yeah, let's get right into it. Alrighty, my group ones, if you chose this, I know y'all can see all the shadows and everything. If you chose this clear quartz crystal, then this reading is for you. Let's put that over there. Let me adjust my chair a little bit because it's so much to my setup right now and I have to get up a couple times to check if my camera turned off, but that's okay. Alright, let's get into your overall energy. I let spirit take control of this reading, so we'll see what we get. We have the stone, where you are in your path right now. We have dark night of the soul. When I pulled this, I was like, oh my gosh, what are you guys going through? We also have mindful wisdom. And we have a third card too, and it's emotional challenges. I actually like how these cards flow. Well, no, I'll do one right there. Because you see how it's dark night of the soul. Let me turn this down some. It's the dark night of the soul, but it's, you see how it's, you see what I'm saying with the colors? It just seems like you guys probably are going through a dark night of the soul. You just don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're going. You're trying to find your purpose, maybe what you're trying to do within your life, and you just are lost. I kind of feel, because it says life brings new meaning, and I feel like you're trying to find that meaning, that new meaning, because it's a big question mark. It's a big, what is going on right now? With emotional challenges, I feel like that has something to do with your emotional challenges. Like, you probably are a very wise person, is what I can see. You're very intuitive. I don't want to say all-knowing. You're not all-knowing. Nobody's all-knowing, but you know, you have a very good head on your shoulders, it seems like, and I feel like you're using this knowledge, this wisdom that you have to get through this dark night of the soul and really push past it and look, well, not push past it, because I don't think you can push past that for dark night of the soul, but more so get through it. And its emotional challenges resolve the issue. You might actually be going through something with people around you, is what I'm getting, or just maybe within yourself. On this card, I see like tears on his or her face, and it's like a bird or like an eagle up there. It's like you're trying to find your freedom through a situation, or maybe out of this dark night of the soul. I don't know what this dark night of the soul is, but it seems like it's affecting you a lot, and you're trying to just elevate out of that situation. With the stone here, I feel like you guys are very the saying I got was diamonds are made under pressure, and I feel like you guys are under a lot of pressure right now. Well, rocks in general are just made under a lot of pressure, and it's all these colors in the middle, like, and all these gray and things surrounding it. Like, it's like everything is just surrounding you, and it's just like pushing you and pushing you and pushing you into this dark night of the soul, or just into this ball of just I just can't pinpoint that. That is crazy. I don't know what that means. Where is that book? I am going to read you guys that, but I'm trying to, this is the new deck for me, so bear with me. I'm trying to, you know, get used to the cards, but it's just a lot of gray area in your life, and the color in your life is not very, I don't know why I don't know why I just heard you don't have really very many, you don't have very many options to choose from. That message came in so choppy. Like I stuttered, like you're scared of it. Like you're nervous. I'm gonna read you guys what it says in the book. I did mark it, so where is it? It's in the back. That's not it. So it's not in the back. Oh, did I lose it? Ain't no way. Oh no, it is in the back. The stone. And as an archetypal, I can't talk when you're reading. I just cannot talk today. The stone holds psychic and literal weight. That's why, yes. I said you guys, I feel like you guys are like a very intuitive group. The stone holds psychic and literal weight. Its energy is one of permanence, concreteness, and reliability. Can't read. The stone's ability to transform is nearly imperceptible. She used some big words. Imperceptible. In my head, I can read it, but when I say it out loud, I can't read it. Nearly imperceptible to us as it changes ever so slowly over countless human lifespans. A single stone may see thousands of generations come and go. Therefore, it contains an ancient and eternal presence. The stone is best used to anchor our wild side. So no matter how far we roam, we can always find our way back. The stone tethers us to earth, helping to ground and connect us to stillness, quiet, and peace. When this card appears, it is likely the stone is a remedy for what ails us. Humble and easily unnoticed, the power of the stone balances the frenzy of our world. I feel like right now, all this gray area is just like a big gray area. Like you just don't know what to do. You don't know what's going on. I have no idea how to solve this. But in the middle of it all, it's this wisdom. That's why all that color is in there. Like you know exactly. It's like but you just don't know how to get there. Like I said, stones are built under pressure, and like the book was saying, it takes time, like to make stones, to make rocks, to make crystals. It takes time for those to form. So I feel like whatever you're being guided to, it's taking time for you to get there for a reason. You're meant to go through this dark night of the soul for a reason. A lot of change is happening for you to see. Okay, your reading is beginning to make sense. I was a little confused, but I had it. Let's get into the messages Spirit has for you all. I love this angle. I feel like you guys can see everything. You guys can see the shadows too. I don't like that part of it, but I can see everything. All right, Spirit. What do you have for my group ones? A little bit of guidance they need, or a lot. That card is just staring at me. I just feel like you guys are so strong. I can't even find the words for it because it's like you don't know what to do. All right, Spirit, what is going on? Okay, this one came out second. Nice swords. Okay. Five of swords. Oh, my group one. So I was about to say group two. One more, please. Six swords. Okay. Bottom deck, 9 of swords. I'm going to clarify as well. But I feel like I should leave that right there. The Emperor in reverse. I feel like you guys are just not in your power right now. And you feel like you're not in your power. Like, it's just emotional challenges. I feel like emotionally, because with this 8 of Cups here, you're walking away from things that aren't making you happy, but it hurts. It just feels like it's taking more from you than it's giving. And it's just like, I don't know how to handle that. Speaking in first person. It's like you don't know how to handle it, so you don't know how to move forward. Like I was saying before with this Knight of Swords, it's like, I don't know what to do. I feel like my power is lost. I feel like I've made the wrong decision. And it's I feel like Spirit is saying you made the correct decision, but now it was meant for you to be pushed into this to see yourself. Maybe something was just distracting you from yourself emotionally. Like now, it's like, I always say this, but pouring your cup, and I love how the 2 cups here are filling up and the rest of them are empty. It's like you're trying to find what makes you happy. You left a situation maybe to find what makes you happy, or maybe the situation you just felt like your power was taken. But after you left it, you just don't know what to do with that energy anymore, where to put your energy. It's like you took it and now it's like emptiness. With this Five of Swords, it's like, yeah, with this Five of Swords, like, did I make the right decision? Shall I go back? I kind of miss it. I don't know what to do. But with the Six of Swords, it's like, I miss it, but I know I can't go back. I don't need to go back. That's crazy. I didn't even know this 5 and the 6. You guys, 5, 6. I just feel like a big moving forward here. And you know you made the right decision. That's what that's all about. Like, the stone, it's like right now you're a little bitty pebble. If you're, I'm gonna say this, if you were attracted to another group, please go watch it. But it's like right now you feel like a little bitty pebble, but in reality you're this stone. It's this stone being created, this diamond being created under all this pressure that you're going through right now within yourself. And I love that for you all, but I feel like I hate that you're going through this, because I feel like it's hard, like it's super hard emotionally, and you just don't know what to do with that energy. And it's been on your mind so heavily. I felt like I took this off the bottom deck. It's weird because I usually don't really, I was gonna clarify, I usually don't shuffle right after I lay my cards out, but I did, and this was the bottom deck. I feel like this fits your group perfectly, this Nine of Swords, because this has been on your mind. It's been causing anxiety. It's just been too much for you to handle, maybe mentally, because you do have 3 swords cards here, excuse me. Ooh, 4 swords cards. Okay. I just feel like you guys feel powerless right now, but please, please, please remind yourself every day that you have all the power in your hands, you guys. I just heard don't act. And maybe it's towards the situation that you miss. Maybe you're trying to act towards it. You really want to move towards it so bad, but I just heard don't act. Don't do it. What's this Emperor? One more. Actually, no, I don't need one more. What is this Eight of Cups? Got 2 for the Eight of Cups though. Yeah. you know that TikTok or that sound? I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. It's so funny to me. What's this 5 of Swords? I don't know why that like came out of the blue. Maybe it's Spirit's telling you to do something that actually makes you laugh. What is this 6 of Swords? And as well as this 9 of Swords. You got 2 for the 9 of Swords. Hope you can see that. No, you cannot. We're gonna move it up some just so you can see. Alrighty, group 1. I feel like you guys, this is definitely a dark night of the soul reading, and you just need a little push. You have a King of Wands in reverse for your bottom deck, as well as a Hermit. We're gonna get into that because I need to get into this first. I feel like you guys with this Emperor in reverse, you just feel like you lost your power, like I said. But with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well, it's like you lost your power and now you just feel like you're having like a string of bad luck. Like, I knew my camera was gonna turn off. I stopped with the streak of bad luck. I feel like I did get that. I looked at it right beforehand. But yeah, like I was saying with this Hanged Man, it's like you're trying to gain perspective of what that 8 of Cups is going to bring you. What did walking away bring you? Okay, there was a lot of noise going on. Anyway, you're trying to see what this 8 of Cups is going to bring you, like I was saying. It's like you're in a perspective of, okay, let's see what happens now that I've left this situation. Let me just sit here and just wait. No. I don't know why I got a big like no. Don't wait. Well, it's like don't wait on your happiness. Choose that. You know what I'm saying? Choose your happiness for yourself. And this 3 of Wands is like 3 of Wands being in reverse because it talks about expansion moving forward, but in reverse it's like stalemate. It's like you don't really know what to. It's weird because it's the sun right on top of there. You don't really know what to do. You don't really know how to find your happiness. You don't know where to expand to. It's like this is all you know, and you don't know how to move forward. Maybe this is something with your family, because like I said, this is all you know. That's just the energy that I'm getting. But with the 3 of Wands being in reverse, it's like you don't know if this is going to help you expand, help you move forward. Guys, if you walk away from something that's not making you happy, think of it like this. If you were staying in it, it's like How is that going to help you expand? You know what I'm saying? How is that helping you expand at all? And it's not like, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just like, it's such a simple mindset, but it's so hard for a lot of people to get out of. How is sitting here in comfortability helping you expand with anything, especially if you're not happy in it? With this Knight of Swords and this Two of Wands, it's like, Knight of Swords talks about moving quickly. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of water, but maybe, like I said, a big no earlier. I heard a big no. I mean, like not. It's talking about communicating, giving a message, giving. For some reason, it's like I feel like you've been thinking about it. You've been you've been thinking about it. It's kind of been a plan in your head. You plan on how to approach something, maybe. No, I'm gonna don't do that. I like that this Two of Wands energy though. Instead of using it to, it's weird. Instead of using it to like plan to communicate with something or plan to get back in a situation, or maybe, or like fixing it in ways in your head, quote unquote. Excuse my French. Ooh, I burped. But use it to more so put that like planning and passion and energy into a newness in your life that makes you happy. And ask yourself literally, what makes you happy? What is making you the happiest right now? Like, I'm gonna get another card for that because I feel like it's another message, and I'm gonna save these bottom decks because I feel like you guys needed to see all of those, but I'll get to those in a minute. What is this Knight of Swords? Princess of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you wanna approach something. Maybe you feel bad about something, but I feel like you guys don't need to feel bad about something. Like, can I have one more? And that's gonna be last one because this I'm not trying to do you guys' reading for too long. I always do my group ones super duper long. Okay. In the harp. Yeah. All right. You want to go back to something, like I said, maybe you feel like you're so used to something, because the Hierophant talks about tradition. You're so used to doing things, yes, and it used to fill your cups, but it's like you're trying to find your 8 of Cups you walked away from to go find your 9th to see what makes you happy. Maybe it used to make you happy. It used to, you know, fill your cups in every which way possible, but this is a cycle that you all need to close with this world, this universe. Upright. Ooh. It's like you miss it, but you can't find things. With this 5 of Swords, it's like you miss it. You miss this energy. You want to go back to it, but in all reality, it's not going to. You're not going to be as successful as you think you are with this 6 of Wands. Or maybe you're thinking about all the unsuccessful things. It's like you're thinking about going back. You're thinking about you know, you're thinking about how much you miss it, and it's how you're planning to go back and how you're doing it. But it's just like in every which way, shape, or form, it seems like it's going to be unsuccessful. That message was not for everybody. That message was for somebody specific. But for others of you, I do feel like Spirit here is saying, guys, it's missing it is one thing, but acting upon you missing a situation that was not good for you is another. It's not going to be successful the way you think it will be, and that's why like that still was saying before, you probably know that. And with this 6 of Swords energy, it's like, dang, I know I missed it, but I can't I can't like I need to move forward. Can I have one card for this? Oh, excuse me. 6 of Swords, please, because I want one more. 5 of Wands. I do feel like this is something that you guys have been battling with yourself about, or it's just a lot of ruckus with the 6 of Swords. Or maybe somebody doesn't like it. Somebody probably doesn't like that 6 of Swords. You're moving forward. Oh, excuse me. Somebody does not like that. And it's crazy because I didn't read it that way at first, but somebody doesn't like it. It means you're doing something right, baby. You ain't doing nothing right if you ain't got no haters. Okay. 9 of Swords. That wasn't a big message. Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords. I'm trying to think about what I said before. It's like my mind just went blank here because it's like moving forward to a clean slate. And it doesn't matter if this person doesn't like it or not. You're doing that for you, and you need to do that for you. I feel like maybe like here it's like you're overthinking it. You're in a blank space. I went like a gray area, like I was saying. And it's all this ruckus and all this noise. But it's like once you move forward to calmer waters, thank you, Spirit, because in the Smith Waite, Rider Waite, either one of those decks, they have the same pictures virtually. The Six of Swords moves from wavy, crazy waters to calmer waters, and it's like that's when my mind is kind of smoothed out because it's like you're moving from the messiness of it all to calmer waters, because within that mess, I feel like you were not grounded, and I did just see red. I saw the word Reddit on my TV, but the red called out to me, and like I just heard root chakra. Well, it correlated it with the root chakra, and I feel like you guys need to do a big grounding routine. If you don't have one, meditation, just telling yourself, I am safe, I am protected. Just it's something that you need to get. That's why I feel like you need to go through this too, get into yourself. Ground yourself, loving yourself, elevating within yourself. But moving forward, neither here nor there. Nine of Swords and 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like you want to let this go so bad. It's like, should I let this go? How do I do that? It's like it's Two of Pentacles. It's like you want to let it go because you see it throwing off because that's how harmonious, the harmony of your life, of yourself. You just see it throwing it off, and it's just like, I can't keep going through this. I can't keep going through this. I keep hearing that. You want balance. Yes, you want balance with this Justice card. And the Ten of Swords is like, you can't take it anymore. You want balance. Temperance. You really, really do want this. And the King of Wands was the first card on there. The King of Wands in reverse, I just feel like it's just... I just heard this is this person. This is this person. When the King of Wands is in reverse, I get like possessiveness and just doing too much. And it's crazy because I felt like this was about a person, but everybody's situation is different. But if this was a person for you, maybe that person was just in this energy of King of Wands in reverse. Possessiveness, just being just like a... I don't know how else to explain it. It's an energy. But yeah, but for others of you, I just feel like it's taking away from your power. Like I said before with that Emperor, it's just taking away from your power. And all the male cards here are in reverse, and that's except for Haman, and that is Yang energy. It's action. It talks about action, moving forward, and getting shit done, getting things done. And I feel like you cannot be in that energy when you're over here stressed about this. And it's time to go into a hermit, or maybe you all are in a hermit mode, but I more so feel like it's time to go into a hermit mode. It's weird because one day I asked spirits what they look like. I asked my spirit what did he look like. And this is the card that came out. Yeah, he said he had a cloak on, basically. And I feel like here your spirits are definitely protecting you, trying to protect that balance in your life. That's weird. Mind, body, spirit here. I feel like they're trying to keep that balance within your life, but you're going through this. I also heard let spirit... I heard this earlier from another reading, but let spirit do spirit's work. Don't think you're in this alone. Don't think you're in this alone. And that's weird. I've never really read the Hermit card like that, but I feel like because you're in the dark night of the soul, though, you probably are in this hermit energy, like just being to yourself, trying to find your path, trying to understand it, Okay, let's get into the advice for you all, group one. Last but not least, what is my group one's advice, spirit? What is my group one's advice? It's a lot of fire. I see a lot of wands in this reading. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What's the advice or fixed sign. What's a fixed sign? Aquarius, Leo. I think Aquarius fixed. Taurus. It's one more sign. I can't think about it. What is going on? Advice. I tend to always ask what is going on. One more. Okay. We have willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Willpower. Yes, you guys feel like you are like, I just feel like you guys feel powerless right now. Yes, I was just saying that. It's crazy. You have that willpower within yourself. Let's also take the bottom deck. I'm gonna read that last. Silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. What did I just say? Meditating. Guys, I feel like meditating, well, with meditating, you don't silence your mind. Your mind isn't silenced. But I feel like it'll help you see those thoughts, let them run, and then bring you back to balance, you know? Big message for you, meditating. Time to play. Make time to dance and play. Like, that's crazy because I was just saying this. Guys, go do something that makes you laugh. And I said the that TikTok earlier, that sound. Go do something that makes you laugh. Go out in nature. Go watch kids run or something. I don't know, weird stuff, but like, just go outside. Like, I don't know, just go get on TikTok, laugh at some videos, make yourself laugh. Just do something to make and I just saw. Okay, group ones, your reading got cut off, but you guys get the gist of it. Basically, time to play, like time to tend to yourself and your inner child. Hello, my part twos. If you chose this iodine crystal, then this reading is for you. All right, group two, let's get into your overall energies. For one, we have the Hunter. Where you are on your path right now, we have spirit messages. Let me put that right here, actually. And secret temptation, being led astray. With this Hunter, I feel like you guys are very focused. Like, here I just see, like, it seems like tunnel vision. I feel like you guys are very focused. You have, like, your focus is on one thing maybe, or just trying to get to a certain point in your life. I'm gonna get into that secret temptation. I don't know what that is. Spirit messages, observe limitations. I definitely feel like you guys are like very focused. Like, I don't know, I feel like with this secret temptation, I feel like maybe you guys like have a lot of temptations in your life and they're not really helping you. And it's weird because in his pupils are blue like this. It's like your eye on the prize, your eyes on the prize, your eyes on the prize. Regardless of these temptations, maybe you guys have a bad habit. You have, maybe you smoke, drink, anything like that. And you guys are like, okay, I can't allow this to affect me anymore. I can't allow this to be something that just holds me down. It's like, this is an owl and this is an eagle. It's like you're trying to find the midway point between. It's like you have the wisdom, but you want to be free from whatever this temptation is. It's kind of weird. I didn't even. Anyway. But regardless, your eyes on the prize. I do feel like you guys know what you want. You know what you're after. I'm going to read the Hunter for you all in this book. In the book. Alright, the Hunter, the seeker, the pursuer, and the predator. The Hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed will be a fail. Focus. Which is not an option in the Hunter's eye. This archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The Hunter is a skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, yes, who carries her quiver upon her back. The Hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? That's interesting. I feel like you guys have like I said, you have a focus and it's like you have a plan how to get there. Maybe that's your weapon. Let me actually go back. I saw something. Yeah, focused, energized, respectful, seasoned. It's like, well, with that seasoned, you guys know, it's like you guys have been through so much and that's why you're focused. And maybe that's what this temptation is. Like, you're so used to things being a certain way. Maybe no, it's like you're used to doing or being in this temptation. Like I said, it might have been be an addiction or something. And it's like, I know where I want to be in life. I can't keep doing this. Long story short, it's like maybe that the drive that is pushing you away from this temptation, and you know how you are when you get in this temptation. It's like, okay. Let's see the messages Spirit has for my group 2. An interesting reading already. Very, very, very interesting. What is the message? 10 of Pentacles. You're trying to find some permanence in your life, I do feel like. What is going on with my group 2? Spirits. Very, very interesting. Alrighty. What is going on with my group 2s? That was a good shuffle. My cards are like supercharged. Okay, what is going on with my group 2s? 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands. I'm gonna take this one. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Uh-oh. One more, please. Ooh, shot at it, didn't it? Okay, I definitely see the secret temptation here. You don't know. It's like you don't want to walk away from something. You don't know how to. Bottom deck, Death in reverse. Definitely. Alright. It's like you guys have a focus, but you just don't know. It's not that you don't know how to get there. Because with this 2 of Wands, I do feel like you guys are very much have a plan. Like you guys very much have a plan on where you want to go and how you want to get there. But it's a lot of confusion within this. It's like with this 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Like lesser of 2 evils in reverse. But the 7 of Cups is like, should I choose that? Should I really, you know, not make a decision on where I want to go? And it's like you really want to. You really want to, but it's something with that temptation. Something is there that's like holding you back, and you feel it and you know it. Especially with this Death in reverse. It's like you guys like keep going through the same cycle, and it's like, okay, I know for a fact I want to get out of this. So how do I do it? How do I do it? 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Cups. It's not bringing you balance, but it's so hard to walk away from. And with Spirit messages, I feel like Spirit is definitely speaking to you right now. It's like Spirit is kind of like, like with the chip on your shoulder. It's crazy because I just saw these 2 birds on the shoulder of this person. It's like, okay, I know exactly where I want to go. It's like your intuition is trying to tell you like, okay, this is what limit. Crazy. Because I was just saying this is what's holding me back. And it says observe limitations. I feel like you guys like literally, it's like intuitively we're feeling it, but now it's starting to come to fruition. Like this is not helping me at all. This is not helping me. It's hindering me more than it helps. So how am I going to make it happen for myself? You know, how am I going to get out of this? My focus with the hunter, I'm hunting a life to better myself, or a better life for me. Can I get a card for these 2 of Swords, please? This 2 of Swords. It's a lot. I'm going to take this Page of Pentacles, though. Hold on. I understand. Page of Pentacles. I get the Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords, that's what 2. It's like you don't want to choose between the 2. You want to, it's like with this Ace of Swords, you want clarity on how to, like, it's like you trying to mend the 2 swords. It's like a third option. Like, how am I going to, I'm going to do it this way. I want one clear card though, so I'm going to put these back. But I kind of understand what Spirit is trying to say. But let's get a clear message. Thank you. Knight of Cups. 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups. This is like a very interesting. It's an interesting energy. Can I have one more? unsettled thought in your mind that you're trying to resolve or trying to, yeah, it's like an unsettled thought. It's like, what do I need to heal from? What do I need to heal from? How do I bring balance? I'm gonna keep going. This is my difficult group. I don't know why they just came to my head. I'm gonna just drink my water as it came to my head. Percy Jackson, and he was hurt. You remember he was in a battle with Athena's daughter, and his dad was like, touch the water in his ear, because the water heals him because he's Poseidon's son. So I just feel like you guys have like, it's like you're all beat up, and I don't know why I'm getting that message. Just like with the three of wands, three of swords in reverse, like it's weird because it's clicking, but I'm trying to describe it to you all. Like, touch the water. Water describes your emotions. I feel it seems like you're just tired of being in your head about this. Thank you. And you're trying to go with your feeling with this Knight of Cups. You're trying to really go with your intuition and your emotions are telling you, because water represents intuition. Excuse me. Yeah, well, I can't. Emotions and the flowing of emotions. And it's like with this Two of Swords, it's like you're tired of just the mental battle between one and another. I feel like you, like with that Ace of Swords I pulled earlier, you just want something clear. And I feel like once you follow your heart, it'll bring that clear. It's like your heart is so bruised and wounded here, and now you're trying to heal from all of that. You're so tired of being in your head, is what I heard. Sorry if you hear my voice getting closer. I'm checking my camera, y'all. It cut off like 3 times. You're tired of this instability. It's like, how do I move forward? It's like your intuition is like, your heart is trying to pull you towards this justice. It's crazy because he's looking right at it. What is this 7 of Cups? I'm so sorry if that was unclear. That was such a like unclear message because I feel like it's unclear for you all. Yes, Devil in reverse. Yes, I knew something was coming out. Temptation was coming out. You have a 7 of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. And it's crazy because I'm pulling all these cards for clarification for you all, because I feel like you guys need clarity. 7 of Cups, it's like decisions, options, choices, confusion. It's like with this Devil, you know it's not helping you grow. It's like it's growing, but it's like, what am I gaining from this type of energy? But it's like you still want to do it because it's a temptation. You still want to dabble in it because it's a temptation. It's like the confusion is where I feel like the confusion is. It's like, how do I ground myself in the best which way, shape, or form, the best way possible? How am I going to ground myself if I am steadily thinking about or doing whatever that is for you, this temptation? How can I balance myself out when that is in my way? How can I help all my grasp? It's like you're tired of the 7 of Pentacles when it's like things are starting to grow, but it's still wilting. Things are still wilting in your life. It's like, I'm done. I'm putting it down. I'm tired of that feeling and that emotion. But it's like, how do I get to this Queen of Pentacles? How do I get, and no gender specific. Camera cut off. It's like I was saying, it was like, how do I get to this Queen of Pentacles, this growth? And the rams on here are light and dark. Like on the justice card of, you know, duality. Things as above, so below. Thank you. It's like, you know, how do I get this growth? How do I embody this energy without this pulling me so hard? I feel like this is such a hard reading for me because it's such a hard decision for you. You guys, I just feel like it's so difficult, but you're tired of the not growing. You're tired of the Devil energy. You just want to put it down. You're trying to break the chain. And I feel like you guys are in the process of breaking the chain from this temptation. Or it's like you're literally sawing it, it's getting down to the bottom, and you're like, okay, am I sure? Do I want this? 2 of Wands, please. 2 of Wands. Spirit just told me like, yes, you can let it go. Yes, this is something that you can do. And you know that, because with this Two of Wands, I got the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of rest and taking care of yourself, but it's also going to take a lot of work. It's time to put down the mental swords. I feel like you guys are tired, like I said, of going through this battle mentally with yourself. And it's like, okay, now how do I get to the best person I can be without hurting myself, or, you know, just really taking care of myself as I go through this. I just hate when Spirit like always gives me, Spirit always gives me like, what's the word, like memes or something in my head, and it's so funny. I just saw the not Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan meme. Stop, get some help. I feel like, because I was gonna say like, if need be, guys, go get some help, but like that meme just popped into my head. Especially with the Three of Pentacles. People in your space, but I don't feel like it's people in your space. I feel like outside sources will help you a lot. I don't know what that outside source is for you. If you are on a really bad addiction and you're really are dedicated to pulling yourself out of it, maybe rehab, you know, or a therapist, talking to somebody. But I am just a terrier. Look at that. Ace of Swords just came back up. That was a message for somebody. Talk to somebody. And the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. This is definitely a new... It's like you're finally opening your heart. Heart chakra. I love it. Opening your heart. Opening yourself up. Expressing yourself. Expressing how you feel. Your emotions. It's like you're really getting in touch with your emotions. Heart and sacral chakra is being ignited here. Maybe with the spirit messages. It's like you're awakening in some sort of way. What's the Six of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. May I have one more, please? Might as well. I already got like 6 cards for each one. One more, please. Nine of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles. It's like you... Six of Cups in reverse. And then the Ace of Cups here as well. It's like you see something that's not bringing you balance, but you're trying, it's like you're slowly trying to make a choice. It's like, okay, Seven of Pentacles is unfulfilled, like sort of vibe. What I'm getting here is like, okay, you see all these 6 pentacles have failed. This balance is not here. So now with the seventh pentacle and this Knight of Pentacles, now it sounds like a weird word. Now with the 7th pentacle in his hand, like I said before, no gender specifics, but now the 7th pentacle in his hand is like, okay, now I'm really going to find out what I'm going to do with this pentacle, and how I'm going to harvest it, and how I'm going to really take care of it this time around. I do feel like, because you know what it feels like to not be happy. You know what it feels like for this 7 of Pentacles to fail, for this fruit that you're trying to grow to fail. And it's like, okay, I don't want it to fail anymore. I don't want that anymore. So now it's like you're with this Four of Swords. It's like now you're taking the time to rest your mind and really think things through and try to understand them for what they are instead of just acting upon it. What is this Eight of Cups? Reverse. Don't let yourself get distracted. Do not let yourself get distracted, because I feel like you guys have a very strong focus on what you want and what you need. Do not let yourself get distracted. This is going to take a lot of inner strength to pull yourself out of, but you got this. You're going to miss it's like you're going to miss the fun times that you had with whatever this is. And it's like, wow, look at your bottom deck energy, y'all. You have the King of Wands. You pushing through this. You really getting through this. Yeah, I feel like you guys are so passionate about getting through this. You're going to take this plan and you're going to run with it with this King of Wands. You have the King of Cups. Like I said, you're getting into your emotions, getting in touch with them, but really acting upon them and listening to them. Listening to your heart, understanding your heart, knowing where and where not to put your energy. Same thing for the King of Wands, knowing where and where not to put your energy, knowing how to move forward with something. It's like you're using this wand, using this cup it's like, I saw a tree, you know, a tree is wood, so It's like you're using this this water to help grow this tree, to take this water. This is a weird, like, it's like a cycle, it's like a life cycle, but I really do feel like you guys are using those emotions, using your heart to water yourself, to pull yourself towards really what you need. Especially with this Emperor energy as well. You're being really strategic about this, and I'm so proud of you. I feel like you guys need to hear that. I'm so proud of you, group 2. Because I feel like you guys know you needed to pull yourself out of whatever this is, and it's like yes, you got this. I think I said that earlier because Spirit said it to me. You got this, you got this, you got this. And I want to cry for you guys. Like, you got this. This is something that I feel like you guys have been working towards, or trying to get out of with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like your fate is here. Like, fate is like this. You were destined for this. Like, things are really going to turn out in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune. So please keep going. I feel like you need this reading to motivate you, and I definitely feel like that's what Spirit is saying to you. Keep going, keep going. For that Hunter, the horse, keep going. And I saw another card with the horse on it. A lot of horsepower, willpower. You guys have it all. Please keep going with this Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is right next to you. Fate, angels, the universe is on your side with this Wheel of Fortune, and as well as the Fool. I love this reading because the Fool talks about new beginnings. This is a brand new beginning. This is the first card of the deck, you guys. Like, this is a brand new beginning for you, and it's all worth it. The risk that you're taking for yourself, it's all worth it. All this confusion will diminish. It is all worth it. And you have Temperance at the top of the deck. I just pulled it. Balance, moving forward, understanding why you're moving forward, understanding that this is going to take time, understanding that it's like it's like understanding that the bad days are going to come. Those days are going to come, but the light days are there. The heavy days are going to come, but the lighter days are there as well. You have to remember the light days when things get dark, when things start to get heavy. Spirit is on your side. When you see bugs, you just saw this little dragonfly or bee, whatever that is, just remember, like, hey, I got this. Spirit got me. I feel like that is Spirit giving you a message right now. If you guys do already see bugs. All right, let's get you some advice. Whew. That was a strong one. That was a strong one. Let's get you some advice. All right. Well, okay. I love that. I'm gonna get into it. Hold on. I'm gonna get into it. In the bottom deck. Yes. Oh my gosh. Then you have determination. Perseverance leads to fortune. What did I just say? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, girl. Oh my God. Girl or boy. Girl. When I use that, that's gender neutral, because that's for everybody. But oh my gosh, do not be frustrated. Let go and be peaceful. Yes, like I said, you guys, the heavy days are going to come. The weight is going to be there. You're going to feel it sometimes, but please do not be heavy on yourself. Do not be frustrated. You got this. And it's also an angel on this card. You guys are heavily guided right now. God's with you. Spirit is with you. Universe, source, however you spiritually identify. But you also have balanced life. Love seeks your well-being. What did I just say? Your emotions are opening up, and love seeks your well-being. Like, your heart is opening. Like, I just feel like you guys are starting to love yourself for who you are, and just forgiving yourself for your past is what I heard. You got a strong ancestor vibe here. Maybe you guys are closing cycles, ancestral cycles, generational cycles. With that card, I wanted to, balanced life with Temperance. Things are, like I said, you're going to have those like heavy days, but there's a balance to everything. Duality. You guys are going to be, this is so good for you guys. Oh my God. Group 2, that was your reading. Please, the link is down below for personal readings if you guys are interested in that. And yeah, Group 2, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm always here for guidance, always. I hope you like my energy as much as I love yours. And yeah, you guys, all the socials and all that are down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye. Hello, my group threes, last but not least. Okay, if you guys chose this angelite crystal, it's beautiful crystal. I wonder if I could put this in water. But yeah, if you guys chose this beautiful crystal, this message is for you. All right. For your overall energy, you have the Seed. Love, love, love this card. Love that card. For where you are right now, you have Ground Your Light and Channel Your Knowledge. Very, very bright message. Alrighty, you guys, for you, my group threes, I do feel like you guys are, well, planting the seed right now. I feel like you guys are just in a process of germination, and that's when, you know, seeds start to sprout. I feel like you guys are vibrating very highly right now, especially with Ground Your Light. I like see the Kundalini is being emphasized. Channel Your Knowledge is critical judgment. I feel like you guys are trying to make the right decisions when it comes to your life and how you want to grow, how you want to move forward. Because I feel like you feel yourself like, I just imagine a seed in the ground is just like, it's about to. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. I've been getting memes this whole reading, like for everybody. And it's so funny because I don't like think about them. Like I think about them, you know, sparingly from time to time. But with these readings, today I've gotten a meme in every single one of them. Anyway, yeah. I feel like you guys are definitely like very grounded right now with this Ground Your Light. Like I don't know about with the base of his spine, it just gave me seed, especially with all the grass and the growing. I feel like you guys are very energetically open right now. Just got a message to protect yourself. Where Evil Eye have a crystal with you, protection crystal, a black crystal usually. Black crystals are usually protection crystals. Black onyx, black obsidian. Neither here or there. I do feel like you guys are very much in a process of just sprouting, and spirit is very very much in your life right now. It's kind of funny because I see the eyes and I don't know. But use your knowledge wisely is what I just heard. Critical judgment. Use it wisely. It's like he's very determined to do something, but I don't know what that something is, so use it wisely. I hate this table all like that. But yeah, let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading. I feel like you guys are vibrating so high right now. Well, I hope you guys, yeah, you can kind of see them. Just bring them down a little more. Alrighty. Let's get into your reading, group threes. Last but not least, because I'm tired. It is currently 10:12. Wow, it's actually quite early. And I'm tired like this. Alrighty, Spirit, one more shuffle. Let's get into my group threes. What is going on with them? Alright. Now you got the Chariot. We don't let it pop out though. What is going on with my group threes, Spirit? Okay, Three of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Emperor reverse. I kind of understand what is going on. I understand. All right, one more, please. We also have the Six of Swords. Okay. You guys, I do feel like right now you are shedding. I feel like right now with this Three of... Well, let me make sure you guys can see this because it is kind of a lot. Okay. Let's move it over somewhere. I do feel like you guys are shedding with this Three of Cups in reverse off rip. I just feel like you guys are shedding maybe old friends. Don't know why I heard cousins that were close to you. Just people you are shedding your life that are not maybe meant to be in your life at this time. You're vibrating so high. You're getting out of your old vibration. Or I was watching this podcast and she said, let's stop referring to vibrations are being high or low. Let's say heavy or light. Meaning if it's weighted, you know, your vibration is just a lot of things in it, and light is just, you know, I feel like your vibration used to be weighted, it used to be heavy, and now that you're releasing a lot of those heaviness, a lot of that weight, you're starting to lighten, and people are not going to like that when that happens. Like, that's usually what happens. That's usually how it goes. I do feel like you guys are expanding, but as you expand, you're shedding. I got the like a molting image in my head. Doesn't look the best, but molting, you're molting. You're growing out of your old shell, your old exoskeleton, into a new one. With this Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like you guys are going through awakening, but you're starting to see things shed and you just don't feel good about it with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's like, it just feels like a lot of things, as these things shed, it just feels like a lot of bleh. It seems like a tower moment. That's what it's feeling like. Things are, all this stuff is falling for your balance to be together. I feel like with this ground your light, as this is going on, Spirit is saying ground yourself, because this is happening for a reason. All of this is happening for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence, from what I believe. I don't know about you there. But with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's because you have a circle and a circle. A lot of this is just it's happening for a reason, and it to you it feels like it's bad, like you have bad fortune, bad luck or whatever, or streak of bad luck is going on, because all of this stuff is shedding and it just seems to not be stopping. It just means stopping. It just means you're growing very, 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 very fast. I feel like spiritually, energetically, and you're expanding a lot with this Three of Wands, and it's just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? You're getting all these downloads, and I just feel like a lot is going on with you all. With this Emperor in reverse, and it's just like, because all this it just feels like you feel like you're out of control, like with this I'm gonna get to that messages I just got in my head in a minute. There's a lot of messages coming in right now, because I feel like that's what's not necessarily, it's like it's kind of happening with you, but it's just happening so fast you just don't know what to do. Bars. Anyway, this Emperor, I feel like you just feel like you're out of control with this situation. It just feel like the loss of control. It's like you have no strategy. You just don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to plan. You don't know how to even move forward. But although that feels like that, you're still expanding. You're still moving. It's all the cards in this spread is in reverse, but it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like a streak of bad luck. It's how you're feeling, or that's how you're feeling about the energy in your space right now. But what is the Six of Swords? I said like I was reading cards. It's crazy. Like I was shuffling them. It's like it's getting to a point where it's like you don't know what to do. You don't know how to move forward from it. And it's like I was like, I want to go back. Let's go back that way. Let's do that. Instead of really moving with the tide. Don't go against the grain. Don't go against the grain. I just heard that in my head. Go with the flow. Like I said, this Moon is in reverse. Things are definitely being revealed to you right now. Maybe secrets, maybe, I don't feel the secrets, but I think things are being revealed to you in this moment, and it's like all these things are shedding and you're seeing it shedding. It's like, oh my goodness, what is going on? But you're getting all these downloads. I feel like you have a deep knowing about this. Like, it's like I just got that Four of Swords, I believe, card. I don't know what deck that is, but it's a girl. She's in a nest, and she's like in fetal position, all huddled up. Look at this you right now with that seed. What's this Three of Cups? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe it's balance within your friendships, imbalance within your friendships. What's this Three of Wands? If you guys were attracted to another group, please go watch it. Three of Wands. Bye bye, bye bye. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yes, new leaf. King of Swords. It's like you know you're moving forward. You know you're expanding. That King of Swords. You know things are changing in your life. You know it's like it's Seven of Swords. It's like things are no longer taking from you, but it's being taken away from you for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know that. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Sorry if you hear my voice getting closer. you've been here for a while, you know. The camera will cut off on me very quickly. Let's get going with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they wanted that 5 of Wands. One more, please. I do feel like I need one more for that one. King of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Remember, this King of Pentacles is a person in your life. Seems like a father figure. So let me say this. When we are expanding and we know we're expanding and we know it's good for us when we start to expand, you guys, usually people in your, like I said, people in your life will not like that. And that includes family members. They want what's best for you, but on their terms. And I do say that lightly, but that is usually, that's kind of the truth of it. They want what's best for you, but on their terms. You know you're expanding. You know you're expanding to the point. It's like, you know what's best for you. You know this expansion is very good. But it seems like that is causing just some stagnation, or not stagnation, just some... What is that word? What is that word? Headbutting? Static. Thank you. Some static maybe within your physical world with someone. What is this Emperor? In reverse, please. This Emperor. Thank you. Princess of Cups? Yes. Okay. It's like, you know, you feel like you... For some reason, I just got the energy of you're scared to be this Emperor. I don't know if it's because of this King of Wands, excuse me, King of Pentacles person. Let me take a sip of my water. Ooh, so much better. But I do feel like you're like, it's like, you know what you want to do. You want to go after something. You want to go after whatever your heart desires. It's something there. You want to go somewhere with this growth. You know you're expanding. It's just like you keep picturing yourself as this Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. No gender roles, but it's like you really keep picturing yourself as this and you're not. I just got a big, like, yes, confirmation, like, yeah, that was the one. Yeah, it's like you're not that Page of Cups anymore. You're not that baby anymore that other people see. And you guys need to envision and embody that on your own. The color green may be specific for some of you. What's the Six of Swords? Ace of Cups. One more. Whoa. It don't feel like roaches in here or nothing. Let me stop doing that. Because I've been trying to be professional for you too. And that's just not my personality. That's not my personality at all. I'm not like a serious person. Anyway. I just heard the people that you love aren't always going to have the same beliefs. That was a very, very, very specific message. The people that you love are not always going to have the same beliefs. Do not... With Six of Swords, it's like you're really trying not to move away from something in your life. I don't know who or what or whatever that is for you, but you guys, if it's needed to move away for you to expand, if you continue to expand and you get to a point where you just really need to move and you're not doing it, it's going to do nothing but hinder. Can I have one card, please? One more. I need another for this justice specifically. Maybe it's somebody that you love. I don't want to say it's a relationship though, because the Lover's card talks about choice. It talks about decision making on your own, I guess. I mean, I think that was the message I got. That's weird because that's never happened to me before. But I feel like with this Lovers in reverse, it's like maybe you feel so bound to something or somebody. Whatever this is, it's like, it's not... I don't know what it is. It's so weird. It's like you don't want to move forward from it. You don't even want to look at it for what it is. If it's not helping you, y'all, do not try to stay where it is. If it's Six of Wands in reverse, it's hindering you. It's not successful. It's not victorious. It's keeping you in this little bound spot. I just heard stop talking. Stop talking. So maybe if this whoever this person is not accepting of who you are or how you're expanding as a person, just stop talking about it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just be who you are. And I understand it's hard to move away from things or people that you love, but I do want one card. Let me get another deck because I want one card for this justice. This is a perfect clarification deck because they're so tiny. I really wish I would have gotten these cards like big. I was so sad when I saw they were small. I paid $20 for that. Anyway, what is this justice? I really wish they would stop coming down the steps. What is this justice, please? What is this justice? I feel like, yes. Whatever this is, move away from it so you can find your happiness. What is this justice? One more, please. One more. Ah, there it is. Is that Six of Cups? Is that Six of Cups? Four Swords in reverse. Is that Six of Cups? It surely is. Oh my gosh. Something that's going to bring you so much happiness and balance. Maybe that is somebody from the past. Maybe something happened in the past and you're not moving forward from it. An opportunity for love or something, maybe. Self-love pouring into a cup, or just something that you saw was so beautiful and you was like, I need it. I don't know why that message came through. Can I have one card embodying the Six of Swords, please? Just one card so I can clarify this message. Just one card embodying the Six of Swords. Maybe just put you in the point of this person's not accepting of who I am. So it's like I don't even want to just even go back towards it, even move back to it. We got another justice. Ace of Wands in reverse. 3 wands. It doesn't feel, it just feels like you're sitting in it, not now, but I feel like in your head is like you're this thought about this. It's one thought about who you were and how you, I guess, used to think so much for others and not make decisions for yourself. That's what I heard. And it's like this old you used to be like, yeah, like with Ace of Wands. But Ace of Wands in reverse talks about false starts, false energies. I guess not false energies, but false starts more so. It's like it's so passionate. You're such passionate energy because you have 2 aces in reverse here. It's like just a false beginning here, and it's like you're expanding from that, but it's so hard to heal and move forward from it. The point where you were unsuccessful. I feel like here is where you need to really dig deep. Shadow work. I just heard dig deep, and that's where you will find the most justice. Maybe it is someone from the past. I feel like when you deal with it and you reach this moment of balance and justice and really understanding that it was here to help you more than hurt you, that's when you will find the most balance and peace within that situation. Because it's 3 of Wands, you know, you're expanding. You got 3 of Wands twice. You're expanding regardless. You're moving forward. You're expanding. But if you don't really heal and deal with things from the past, how can you move when it's keeping you stuck? 6 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. How can you move? Let's get some advice. What's the advice for my group 3? This is a beautiful group. Beautiful group. I feel like I didn't even need to give you no guidance. You knew. You knew. Alrighty, group 3. Let's get into your advice. Let's get into your advice. If you're wondering, my hands look different. Put a robe on. Alright, let's see. What's the advice for my group 3, Spirit? What is the advice for my group 3s? We got one card. One more, please. Okay. Bottom deck is life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision in life. I definitely feel this with the expansion thing. Just moving forward in the Seven of Swords, like, you know what hurts. You know what hinders you. I hope this camera angle is okay. Yeah, it's fine. You know what hinders you. You know what, excuse me, you want out of life. I feel like group 2 is, and if you don't know now, you have I feel like you have a strong purpose to yourself. I like that message for you. Life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision in life. And I feel like you are doing that. You're doing that now. As all of this mess is happening and all this stuff is going on, you do feel like that it's kind of like your eyes on the prize. Do not be frustrated. This came out in another group as well. If you felt like you were attracted to another group, go watch it. But do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. Yes, I definitely feel frustration and things being up in the air in this reading. I was getting another message, but it's not really like coming through super strong. But I feel like, long story short, Spirit is just saying to you, don't be frustrated in the midst of this, because it's all happening for a reason. It is an angel on this card, so I do feel like your angels, ancestors, spirits in general are doing their part when it comes to this. But it's like, as this happens, they're definitely doing their part. They're taking care of the things that you do not see. So be mindful of that. Do not be frustrated. Just be like, they got me, I'm good. Do the work you need to. Dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. That's interesting that you got this card. I feel like you're gonna like get to a new meaning in your life. Like, you're gonna start loving your life for really what it is, instead of, it's just like you're gonna shift a perspective, I feel, instead of feeling like, oh my gosh, why is this happening to me? How is this happening to me? It's more so shifted in the perspective of, okay, this is happening for a reason, and how am I going to move forward from here? And I feel like once you shift a perspective, or just yeah, like, look at things completely different. Not completely, but you know, just in a different light. I feel like you guys are going to start loving life and appreciating it a lot more, and trying to understand things in a better way. And yeah, group 3, that was your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am offering personal readings right now. Everything will be in the description box below. And yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like my energy as much as I love yours, please, please, please tune into the next one. Bye.